Hi guys, welcome back to another video, another episode of the VFR 400 build, second bike. So I'm still working on this one, the barn find, and today I'm going to be doing a little bit of work on the engine. So quick update as well on the head, that first head that I was working on with the snapped off bolts. I did manage to drill them out. Well, I managed to drill one out. The second one I was trying to drill it, and I tried to use a Torx bit to sort of unthread it, and then the end of the Torx bit snapped inside, and this thing is really hard. My drill bit just can't drill it out, so I can't get it out at the moment, so I'm a little bit stuck on it. And it's annoying because I received the tap kit today, so I could have tapped the holes. I was going to make them slightly bigger. I have some larger studs here which I was going to put on it, but at the moment looking like I might be stuck on that, so I'm not sure if I'll continue with it. I may give up. The only problem is they are quite hard to find. So you've got a head on the front and you've got a head on the back. So for two cylinders on the front, two cylinders on the back. I've checked online, like on eBay and stuff. There's tons of the rear cylinders available for sale, loads of them, and they're not that expensive. They're sort of like £60, something like that for a head. Can I find a front head? No, I can't find any for sale. So it seems like they're a little bit difficult to get. So I may try on it again and see if I can fix it. If I can't, I'm going to have to keep looking to see if I can find a head for the front. Anyway, so yeah, that's something now I'm going to get onto later. That's the head that goes on top of the engine anyway, so I can work on other parts. So I've pulled the engine out. Probably going to hopefully do some more painting as well. Some more parts that need painting to go back on the engine, like casings and stuff like that, cleaning them up. But also I want to clean up the engine itself. I want to paint the engine. Hopefully I can get the old sprocket off, which is kind of seized on. I've got a new sprocket, so hopefully I can get the old one off so I can put a new one on as well. Yeah, amongst other things. So I'll show you what it's looking like now. Alright guys, so here we go. This is the engine. This is upside down. This is where the sump goes. I need to clean up the sump as well, paint it and all that stuff. So here's the old rusty sprocket that needs to come off. I had a look at the one I've got, which is right here, and it is the same one. It is correct. If you look at it here, you can see it's got this, goes on the shaft, and there's a shaft there. You can see a lot of rust, corrosion around here, so I'm gonna have to try and see if I can get that off, but it is the correct one. Same amount of teeth and all that, so that's going on. The casing has some light corrosion, just like everything else. I did give it a rough clean, but I will be going through all this and trying to get all this corrosion off, Scotch Brite in it, get the Dremel in there and all that stuff, clean that up. All these bolts that are rusty, I will clean them all off with the Dremel as well. Try to clean them up. I've got the casing for either side as well as the sump as well, so I plan to clean those up. I'll quickly show you what they look like. So here's literally everything as I laid it out when I took it all off. I've got another rocker cover to take off. This one I've got a few more bits to a rocker cover to clean up, so I'll address that one. Also, this is the sump here, which needs obviously clean up, needs painting. There's this cover here, I think it's for the clutch side, I think, if I'm correct. I need to do that, and then obviously I've got this one here as well to do as well, so I need to clean all these parts off, do the best I can. I don't have all the tools, but I'll clean them up, and I will sand these all down and get all this light corrosion off. As you can see, quite terrible, sorry state. And then I will paint those again grey like I did with the other parts. So guys, this is the rocker cover that I did yesterday, which didn't come out too bad. There's some slight haze in here. I think that was the top coat, but it does look really good. You can see it a little bit better here under certain lights, but otherwise it looks really good. If it really bothers me, I can give it a light sand and hit it again with a clear coat. So basically this is the color that I'm going for, and this is what I'll be using on the rest of the engine as well. Guys, oh gosh, update. So I've been working real hard. I put a lot of time into this, a lot of work, a lot of love. Not sure how well it looks on the camera, but I got this stuff is really smooth. I got all this corrosion off. I spent so much time cleaning up these ducts for the coolant. They're really clean now. There was a lot of gel. You can actually see daylight and see all the way through. It was full of gel all the way around here. You can see I cleaned it up best as I can. Once we do get it running, we'll do a flush as well, which should take out the sort of fine bits that are stuck to the sides. But I spent a lot of time on that. I've done the upside down. I flipped it upside down, and you guys can see all the work that I've done in cleaning up this case. I've done a lot of work on it, so I've really just given it a clean now. And also I managed to get this off, which was a nightmare. I'm not going to put the new one on yet, because I'm going to mask this all up until it's all painted, then we can put the new sprocket on. So what I'm going to do is give it a last final clean, and then I'm going to start masking up a lot of stuff, and then yeah, then I'm gonna paint. Alright guys, so I've been on this for probably, I would say, about 3 hours of prepping. I'm finally where I want to be. So there's two things I've got to do. There's one, I've got to get this stud out. I haven't got a tool to get it out. I'm going to get an extractor to get that stud out. That broke when I was taking the engine apart. Also, I'm going to be changing this sensor here as well, so I'm just going to leave it on for now, and I'll replace it later on. Otherwise, everything else is pretty much masked up. Just going to cover this bit real quickly. But otherwise, I'm pretty much ready to go. So I'm going to hit this with some paint now, a couple of coats, and we'll see what it comes out like. This is our first coat. I'll give this about 10 minutes and then I'm going to come back and give it another coat. Okay guys, so that is it, job done. As you guys can see, engine block is painted and it's not come out bad at all compared to what this engine looked like. You can see a lot of sort of, I guess that's pitting in the metal from the corrosion. This is where a lot of the water had got in and was sitting. There's nothing can really do about that. Not about to start filling and sanding stuff, but it looks good anyway. All this area is all covered in the bike anyway by the carbs. You never see any of this stuff, but yeah, at least that should stop the corrosion. But yeah, this side as well, yeah, it's looking good, looking much better. So yeah, I'm really happy with that. So now we just got to let this dry, and obviously this is taking me most of the day, so I've got to do these covers, which I'll do another day. Get the covers done, get them back on, get the new sprocket on, get this cover here done, get this cover back on. And obviously I'm currently working on the heads at the moment. I'm waiting for the valve seals, valve seats to come. I think they're called valve seats. Are they called valve seats? I can't remember now. The collars that go around the valve, someone will tell me. So those should be coming. I thought they would have come by now, but they should be coming this week hopefully. Then I can get on with rebuilding the heads. Obviously I might need to get a new head now, as I said earlier, so hopefully I can salvage it. If not, I'm going to have to start looking for one of those. But yeah, otherwise this is it. So that is it guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was a long, tedious one, but yeah, I managed to get this big job that I needed to get done out of the way, because it's the base and foundation for rebuilding this engine. So now I've got that on, as I said, we can keep on moving on, get this engine up and running. I'm really excited to get this engine running, and also to see what we make on compression as well compared to what we were making before. Okay, so yeah guys, if you like this video, please like, comment, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification, all that good stuff, and I will see you guys on the next video. Thanks you for watching.